If you're like most people, you probably have more than one social media account. Today's idea of the day is for you. These days, just about everybody has at least one social media account, and more often than not, 2, 3, 4, or maybe 5 different social media accounts. I mean, think about it. You could pretty much say if you're into social media, there's a guarantee you've got a Facebook account. Because if you're going to do it at all, you're going to start there. And maybe some of them have Twitter accounts. Not as many, but almost as many. And there's, of course, Periscope and Instagram and LinkedIn, Tumblr, and it just goes on and on and on. There's a lot of them. Now, if you're like most people who have a YouTube channel, chances are every time you post an event, or a lot of companies too, of course, you post an event, you have something that's going on. Maybe it's somebody like me who posts a video like this and wants to share it. So I have to go in, and of course they try to make it easier on YouTube. Like you'll have multiple little share buttons. You hit one button, it shares it on your Twitter. Hit another button, it shares it on your Pinterest. Another one, it goes onto your Facebook and your Twitter. But why can't they just make that one button? Now, of course, I know part of the reason why is because Twitter has this limit. It's probably the only one that does of the 140 characters, so it has to fit there. But there's no reason why they can't just give you one button where you maybe could write a short little piece, keep it at 140, and then when you hit that one button, just send it to all your social media accounts. Just log in your credentials, which they can do. I mean, it's not that difficult to do. And with the one button, when you want to post something, it should go out. Now, there's some third-party websites I've seen here and there to do it, but all the big ones, you know who they are. We're talking Facebook and Twitter and, stuff like that. They should have a simple place where you could put your credentials for all your other things. And if it's, and maybe it's because they don't want you using the other platforms. Google Plus would like you posting everything on Google Plus, and of course, Facebook wants you on there. And of course, we know they don't get along that well because when you post a video on Facebook, it stays on Facebook. It's not you can't just post your link to your YouTube video and expect it to do the automatic play. They don't do that. Bottom line is that there's these different social media accounts are independent, but there should be on the bigger companies. Because I've seen, again, there are some third-party websites where you could put all your credentials in for a bunch of things and then blast them out to all of them, but I don't trust them. I would trust it if Facebook had it, if LinkedIn or Twitter or some of the other major ones, if they had an option where I could just say, post everywhere. Well, give me a post and then let me check off. I want Instagram, I want this, I want that, the other thing. And of course, that should also support the fact that some people have multiple Facebook pages, multiple YouTube channels, multiple Twitter accounts. You should be able to just say, here's all my social media accounts. And here's my message. And I want to push a button and blast them out and know that whatever tool I'm using is a trusted tool that's going to have access to the keys to all those things. So this is something that it would be great if somebody like Google had it, or because they kind of control the entire digital universe. But it'd be great if one of the major companies had an option where you could just post once and have it appear everywhere. And that's today's idea of the day. So that's it. That's today's idea of the day. Yeah, some of them are better, I got to admit. But if you really want to see a new idea each day, some of them are going to be good, some of them are going to suck. What are you going to do? Subscribe and visit ideaoftheday.com.